Wait a minute. Go. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Home run. Let's get it.
Yes.
Get him up out
yes.
Welcome home run in a 10th inning. Let's go. Throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Let's get into it. Let's go. Spencer Swellenbach on the bump. CJ Abrams up the bat, batting .304 on the season. Here's the first pitch, and that ball hit, going back to the wall, home run. First pitch, home run by CJ Abrams. Hung a fastball right. Oh my goodness. This how we starting the stream? This how we starting the game? Oh my goodness. And just like that, one pitch from Swellenbach, and it's over the fence. And it was a high fastball out of the strike zone. He just hit one. Wow, he hit a bad ball out. Golly. Right near the chop house. Golly. All right. It's 1-0. Here's the one to pitch. Curveball on the outside. That's a strike. All right. So we're down early. Let's get it. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Good pitch. 0-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Mama ain't going nowhere, son. Everybody say hello to the beautiful Shonda. Hola. Hey, that ball caught. We needed that. First pitch, home run, baby. Want.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, so we're down 1-0 already. That's all right. Come on, Swelly.
Get it together.
Please get it together. Please, please, please. One knows the count. Here's one pitch, strike. All right, good pitch by Swellenbach. What's going on, everybody? Let's get this roll call going. Roll call. 2-1 to count. All right, we got Terry, Lisa V, DJ Shire. That ball hit. Good defense by Tricky Nicky. Throw it over there, out. Let's go. So we got Terry, Lisa V, DJ Shire, Menace, and Larry Mixon. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I see y'all. Thank you guys for coming back to the stream. Appreciate you guys supporting the DIXON Way. Tricky Nicky looking like his normal self. He only thrown one error this season, and it was the one that tied up the game. But he made up for it for a sacrifice bunt, and then we got him around. So with a walk-off with Verdue Goat. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside, 2 outs. Nobody on. 1-0 Washington. CJ Abrams hit a blast to right field. Well, it really wasn't a blast. It was just over the wall. But a home run's a home run. People starting to pick it up. He throws around 80% first pitch strikes. There you go, Terry. There you go. We see it here. I'm sure they got the scouting. 3 Dirty in the building. What's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Here's the one to pitch. Ball on the outside. Curveball miss. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Ruiz up. Excellent catcher. Excellent young catcher. Here's one to pitch. That ball rocketed right there. Great defense by Tricky Nicky. He's up out of there. All right. Okay. And Tricky Nicky give me that Jeff Blauser feel. He just got to get that bat up. That's all. He's only had one error on the season, and that was yet last night. So we're not going to be too hard on the kid. All right. Yeah, it should, Larry Nixon. This 100% was an error. He double clutched and then airballed that, airmailed that thing. That was a classic error, actually. But all right, so the Braves get out of there with minimum damage. Right now is 1-0 off a home run from C.J. Abrams on the first pitch. Other than that, everything looked Gucci. So let's go, man. Offense. You got to wake up early now. You got to wake up early. Oh, I'm not saying Orlando Garcia is the greatest. I mean, his defense is Gold Glove worthy. It's just his offense has been struggling. That's been the main thing with Orlando Garcia, to be honest. His bat got a hole in it. It don't matter how good defensively you are. If you're an automatic out, eventually they got to make a replacement, you know? And he's regressed. Like, that's the problem. Nobody really have a problem with Orlando Garcia, but that bat, he's just an automatic out. Him and Jared Kelnick. Pretty much they coming in. They were outs. All right, Mike Soroka coming up. No, he going to have a lot of juice. He's 0-2 this season with a 7.2 ERA. I'm just glad to see the young man pitching. You know what I'm saying? He was my favorite pitcher out of all the young pitchers when him and Freed and Ian Anderson came up. He was my favorite pitcher. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out, man. He got hurt and never recovered. But it's good to see him pitching, though. Welcome down. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Let's go Braves. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Mike Soroka with a first pitch strike. Okay. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. 95 mile per hour. Soroka getting it back up to 95. That is great to see, man. Because he definitely was struggling. He was around 91, 92 once he came back with the Braves. Here's the one to pitch. Struck him out. Mike Soroka just turned his back like what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know Mike is going to be juiced up for this game. Whoo, wow. Mickey Ellison. How you doing, Mickey? Welcome back to the stream. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming. Here's the one to pitch. 96 miles per hour on the outside corner. Fouled off. Olson Riley. That's strike number one. Ronald was having a simulated game from my understanding. So he ain't playing against nobody. It's just a simulated game. They're probably going to skip the whole Gwinnett process and bring him up hopefully next week. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 0-2 the count. Mike Soroka on his return to Atlanta. Here's one to pitch. Nasty slider. 0-2 still to count. Also Riley looking like, all right, old teammate, I got you. Soroka look all business. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way outside. Missed it. Changed up. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way outside. Got it up to 97. Whoa. Soroka got his velocity back. Wow. Here's one the pitch. That ball chopped in the ground, high chopper. Austin Riley running. Safe. All right. Throwing into the dugout. Going to second base. Let's go. All right, so Austin Riley is at second base. Let's go. We got to run in scoring position. Let's get him home. Being Skull in the chat, please. Like I said, man, about C.J. Abrams, man, he's the offensive shortstop, but he's not really good with the glove, in my opinion. All right, Matty O up. Here's the one to pitch. High fastball, that miss. Scottish, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream, fam. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. All right, 2-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. All right, so 2 balls, 1 strike. Matty O up. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, Mike Soroka straight down the center. Wow, good pitch. Fastball frozen. 2-2 to count. Do I think the NBA draft was fixed? It don't matter. We got the pick that we wanted, so. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. 3-2 to count. Believe what you want to believe. Here's a one in the pitch. And Matt Olson popped up a curveball, well, a slider. Infield pop-up. And it's 2 outs now. Mike Soroka comes in with a 7-point-something ERA. We need to do something. No, I didn't see that injury, Lisa V. All right, Marcel Ozuna up. Here's the one in the pitch. Nasty slider right there, frozen. 0-1 to count. Soroka look real sharp right now. And he got a 1-0 lead. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike 2 with the slider. Big Bear ain't seeing it. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball, foul ball, 96 mile per hour. So Mike Soroka look like he got his full tool bag right now. Here's the one in the pitch. Good eye. Two and two to count. Here's the one in the pitch. And foul ball down the third base line. Timeout by Big Bear. All right, Mix say he wish he was still on the Braves. It is what it is, Lisa B said. Come on, Big Bear. Matthew Gillum, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Have fun at the game tomorrow. Here's a wind in the pitch. Big Bear hit that thing right to the third baseman. He's out. All right, that's out number 3. And the Braves waste the opportunity with a runner on second base and 1 out. No go. What's going on, Mike Brown? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream.
Mike Brown says, hello Larry and the DIXON fam.
Yes, sir. All right, so it's 1-0 off one bad mistake. Really wasn't even a mistake. It was a high fastball. C.J. Abrams just was able to handle it and barely hit over the right field wall. So just some good pitching. You got to tip your cap. Just got to tip your cap. Keep it pushing. All right, so that's the end of the first inning. It's 1-0. Swellenbach up to only up to 14 pitches, so you love to see that. It was just one of those pitches went over the fence. All right, well, all the nerves out of the game now. Yeah, all your nerves out. You already gave up a home run. So let's go. Lock in. Clink, clink. It's all right, Mike Brown, man. Look, I appreciate everyone that come in here. Regardless if we got 100 people in here or we got 2 people in here. I appreciate you guys coming in and being a part of the DIXON Way. Yep. Yeah, your health is way more important than watching the stream, so get better. All right, 0-1's account, that's fouled off. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Let's go, Swellenbach. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Slider bit too much. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strike. Ahmed Rosario is up right now. 282 on the season. Here's the wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. 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 Swing and a miss. Good strikeout. Chair in the chat. 1 chair in the chat for Spencer Swellenbach. Nasty slider. Well, I think we should bring back Eddie Rosario. No. No reason to. Here's the wind the pitch. I mean, if you want to give him a check, okay. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball right down the line, but foul ball. Let's go. Josh Bell batting 138 on the season. Swing and a miss. Go sit down, man. 2 chairs in the chat for Swellenbach. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Guys, if you're new to the channel, we mark our strikeouts by chairs, not by Ks. So please put 2 chairs in the chat. That's why I played the sounder. Go sit down. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball popped up. 97 mile per hour. 0-1 to count. I think Swellenbach definitely is up there, Lisa B, with the longest name on the back of their jersey. That thing go from armpit, under the armpit, to lower back on both sides. Oh no, that's just before the, yeah, just below the armpit. So it go about right here to the bottom of your shoulder blades. That's crazy. 2 and 2 to count. Swing got a miss. Do I think the Braves will trade Jared Kelnick? I don't think you can get nothing for Jared Kelnick to trade him. 2 and 2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit. Tricky Nicky with the catch. Let's go. All right, that's a 1-2-3 inning by Schwellenbach again. Only one mistake. Let's go. Perpetual pitching duel. All right, let's go, man. It's 1-0. Washington on top right now. Let's go. All right, so it's at commercial break right now. Raising the some way, somehow, at least 3 people need to come out of their funk at the same dang on time. And then Ronald come back hitting well. But we still don't know how, how long it's going to take Ronald to come back and be his old self, We're all hoping and praying he hit the ground running, but we don't know. We don't. So just because he's back physically don't mean he'll be back, to his old self. I just want Braves fans to be cautious. Just because he come back, not saying that he's going to be a 100% MVP level from day one. He's going to have to work himself back in there. I don't know if a 5 ERA. Don't you got a 5 ERA now? Ozzy definitely need to step up. Here's one to pitch. Drizzy Drake up there watching it, though. These two were never teammates. Here's the one to pitch. Fouled off. Well, maybe they were teammates down in Gwinnett. Soroka did a couple stints down there trying to get healthy. Maybe they crossed paths then. Here's the one to pitch. Nah, because Drake was in 2A, I think. So I don't think their paths have ever crossed, Soroka and Drake Baldwin. Said Ronald homered in his 3rd at bat. That's what's up. Yes, sir. 2 and 2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Drake Baldwin off balance, reached for that. A pop-up. CJ calls off the 3rd baseman. He should have said, "Get out my way. I got it. You're a horrible defender." Teammate ain't gonna throw his teammate under the bus like that. Ozzy Albies 0 for forever right now. Here's one to pitch. And unfortunately, he hit a rocket, but right to the first baseman. Out on the first pitch. Man, Ozzy in one of them super funks right now, man. Hopefully when Ronald come back, it'll put some more pop in his bat. peanut butter and jelly be back together. Money Mike up. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it past his old teammate. 1-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. High fastball. Did not swing at it. 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way too low. Good eye by Money Mike. 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike, hit that thing right up the middle. Let's go, Money Mike. Money in the chat. Let's go. Money in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go, boy. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Mike Soroka looking good right now, though. Okay, this Ronald is back doing like basically a simulated game. Eli White up. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Perfect slide on the outside corner. Soroka has a good pickoff move for a right-hander also. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball jammed him. 0-2 to count. 0-2 is the count. All right, so this is the Braves versus the Washington Nationals. Washington Nationals up 1-0 by a home run by C.J. Abrams in the first with the first pitch. Here's one in the pitch. Got a slider low and away. Missed it. 81 mile per hour. Mike Soroka is looking pretty comfortable right now. He's up to 35 pitches, but hasn't surrendered a run yet. They throw it back. Try to get Money Mike. He wasn't having it. That's one. Maybe Ozzy need puppies in the chat. Money Mike taking off. That's a stolen base. Oh, my goodness. Money Mike stole that, but he struck out. Oh, my goodness. Check swing, strikeout. Money Mike was so gone. Wow. Struck out on a high fastball. Thing was up by his chin. He was trying to protect Money Mike. But if it's that high, let it go. Money Mike won't steal that base standing up. The catcher had no chance. He had a magnificent jump. Womp womp. All right, still 1-0. We're going to the top half of the third inning. Man. Man, oh man. And it's good to see Money Mike starting to wake up a little bit out of his funk. Keep him exactly where he at. Stop moving him back and forth in the lineup. Let him get comfortable wherever he's at, where he's producing. Hank. The statue of Hank Aaron hitting the ball, hammering Hank. Here's a wind the pitch. Strike. I do want to go to a game though. Me, Shonda, and little Larry. Just don't know if Larry gonna stay still. He's still in that I gotta run around everywhere type mode. All right, 10 up. The 8 hole. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nathaniel, how you doing, fam? Welcome back
Nathaniel
to the stream.
Brooks says, hello DIXON WAY family, let's go Braves, let's go Schwellenbach.
Good defense by Schwellenbach, showing off that shortstop leather. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball at the knees. Let's go. This guy batting .212 on the season. Jacob Young. Let's get him out. 0-2 the count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. Schwellenbach got it. Throws him out. It's out number 2, showing those shortstop skills. Let's go, Swelly. Here goes C.J. Abrams. Last time he saw him, he saw 1 pitch and took a yard. What's going on, DJ Shire? See you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Here's the wind pitch. Ball in the dirt. Do you like the idea of NHL coming to Atlanta? As long as they're not called the Thrashers. Here's the wind the pitch. And that ball popped up. Money Mike underneath it. And that's out number 3. Quick inning by Spencer Schwellenbach. Love to see it. Only got 34 pitches. Let's go. They never need to bring back the Thrashers. Shorty. I don't know why my chat is messing up with TikTok now. It's not showing on my main feed. Your Braves are moving, you know. They're moving to Dallas in 2028. Okay, Captain Richie. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I don't even know why I read that. I shouldn't even dignify that troll for with a response. But I appreciate you coming through. Atlanta getting a new team. Oh, okay. Braves, one of the most recognizable sports franchise in baseball. They're getting a new team. All right, that's the last time I even address you. 81, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming too. Welcome to the stream. I see you. What up, fam? I see you. Appreciate you coming through on YouTube. Let's go. Ryan Thompson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through on TikTok. That sounded for you also. Crystal, appreciate that like. Welcome back to the stream on TikTok. I see you. All right, here's one the pitch. Tricky Nicky up. Strike at the top of the strike zone by Mike Soroka, who's looking really comfortable right now. Only got 37 pitches, bottom half of the 3rd inning. Here's the wind the pitch. Ball fouled off. The Braves updating the park, of course. I mean, they're updating across the highway. They're going to build a new part of the facility, a Braves World, a Braves Town down there, you know, at the Battery. All right, that ball hit the right field but popped up, and that's going to be an easy fly out. Yeah, they're expanding the Battery. That's what I heard. Larry, you can't have cookies right now. You already had cookies. You ate your dinner. Go in there with Mama. Go in, Mama, please. Go in, Mama, close the door. Thank you. Go. Okay, give me the phone. Go to Mama. No, I don't want the phone. Go to Mama. Go to Mama. Larry, go to your mother. All right, here's one pitch. That ball's fouled off. Raul, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully the Braves. Hopefully the Atlanta Braves win this game. Appreciate you coming through on YouTube. I see you. And that ball got away. Run. Oh, my goodness. Verdugo looking back at it instead of running. I don't like that non-hustle. I don't like that non-hustle. Better get down the line, man. Strike three. The ball went to the backstop. You ain't running. You could have made that. All right, here's one to pitch. Especially how we're struggling on offense. I need 100% effort from everyone trying to get on base and trying to score. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. JD5, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. On TikTok, I see you. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, that was a strike. Lucky they ain't call it. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. The Atlanta Braves are up at bat right now. The Washington Nationals are pitching. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the one to pitch. Fouled off. Olson Riley late on that slider, trying to make sure it was near the plate. Still 2-2 to count. 2 outs with nobody on base. Infield is back at the grass. Here's one to pitch. And Olson Riley popped it up. And that's going to be out number 3. So quick inning right there. Again, Mike Soroka looking real comfortable. All right, that's the end of the 3rd inning. We're going to the top half of the 4th inning. Score is still 1-0. In another pitching duel. Raul, I just explained everything. I told you Atlanta Braves were up to bat. Washington Nationals were pitching. Now we're going to the top half of the 4th inning. The Nationals will be batting, and the Braves will be pitching. Each team has an opportunity to bat. They get 3 outs, and they try to score and reach home plate. They start at home plate, and they're trying to round the bases to return home. That's how you score. All right. So, Spencer Swellenbach looking good outside of one mistake pitch. Really wasn't even a mistake. It's just C.J. Abrams hit a bad ball over the fence. Yeah, JD5, I saw Ronald starting his rehab. I did see that. Yes. I did see that. Who's gonna win the innings? You really don't win an inning. You win the entire game. So at the end of 9 innings, they tally up the score. Whoever has the highest amount wins the baseball game. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Good pitch by Swellenbach. Right now, the Washington Nationals are leading the Atlanta Braves 1-0. The Nationals are up the bat right now. James Wood is at the plate. He lined out his first opportunity. 2-1 to count right now. Here's one to pitch. That ball's low. 3-1 to count. Come on, Swellenbach. Here's one to pitch. That ball's outside. He walked him. All right, so the leadoff walk issued by Swellenbach. Wood goes to first base. Here's one to pitch. Ball way outside. All right. 0-1 to count. Let's go, Swellenbach. Let's get it together. Are we going to score this inning? I have no idea. Here's one to pitch. I'm going to find out just like you. If they do it, they do it. If they don't, two and one to count. Oh, you said run? Yeah, someone said that in the chat, babe. That Ronald hit a home run. Yeah, in the simulated game. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good slider by Spencer Swellenbach. All right, 2-2 is the count. '81 said Braves offense really make every pitcher look great every game. Yeah. First 6 innings is just about every. Yeah. True. It takes a third time around for the Braves to try to get warmed up. Really, it ain't even the 6th inning. It's like 7, 8, and 9 innings when we try to score. When we get some kind of feel of what we're facing. Here's the one to pitch. Check, swing, strike. Let's go, man. Chair in the chat. Let's go. All right, what's that? That is 3 chairs in the chat.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Go sit down. Yes, sir. Here's one to pitch. Hopefully, Ronald Acuna Jr. comes back. He can spark this team. I think that is every Braves fan hope and wish. Appreciate that, DJ Shire, for those chairs. Here's one to pitch. And step on the bag. Throw over to second base. He stole it easily. James Wood stole it easily. But we got the out at first base, so that's fine. All right, fielder's choice. Man, Olson was like, man, I hope he rounded the base. Here's the rounded pitch. Check swing, got him. Yes, sir. And the umpire said, he said, foul. Like, okay, he put a little oomph on it. Little oomph on that strike. He said, Here's the one, the pitch. Ball way outside. All right, 1-1 is the count. Slider miss. Low and outside. Here's the one, the pitch. That ball hit right there. Oh, got right past Tricky Nicky. And there will not be a play at the plate. Verdugo does not have the arm. And it's 2-0. Rosario with an RBI. Christian Wood was gone. He was like, yeah, Verdugo arm? Yeah, I'm running on that. Did they finally move off of Garcia? No, Garcia is still on the team, but now he's just like Carlos Heredia. He's just a cheerleader right now. Who's playing in Ronald Acuna Jr. spot? That would be Eli White. Verdugo is in left field. I would imagine that Eli White will go to left field when Ronald comes back. All right, Josh Bell up. He's batting 137 on the season. Here's the one, the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-1 is the count. All right, so it's 2-0. Washington Nationals on top. Here's the one, the pitch. Strike at the knees. Good pitch. Josh Bell can't believe it, but I think it was a strike. It just was poorly framed by Drake Baldwin. Perfect pitch, though. Yeah, Mike Soroka is one hitting us now, Terry. Hey, look. Yeah, Eli White is better than Verdugo. At least at this point of the season, he is. Two and two to count. Here's the one, the pitch. Check swing. Fouled it off. Yeah, Terry, we have, man, but it's kind of feeling like the Hawks, unfortunately, trying to get to 500. But again, man, I can't lose hope because I know Ronald's coming back. I know that Strider coming back. Who knows when Lopez is coming back. I think we burnt his arm out, to be honest. He's a reliever. And we had him pitching, you know, starter minutes. And yeah. All right, full count. That missed just below the knees. That missed just below the knees. All right, here's one to pitch. And he walked a 137 batting average. That's a bad walk. That's a bad walk. We're definitely, I mean, yeah, we're missing G.I. Joe, but we're really missing Freddie Freeman. That's who we're missing. Who's an early front runner for MVP right now. He's carrying the Dodgers. Not Shohei, it's Freddie. But whatever. Whatever. 0-1 account. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 to count. Let's go. No 2-out rally right here, man. They about to get up out of here. Already gave up one run. Can't afford to give up another one. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball way too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. That ball popped up, and that's going to be out number 3. All right. Eli White with the catch. All right. So we're going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Braves down 2-0 as the Washington Nationals put another run across. Here's with a little small ball that time. Ball hit a single out the left field, but Christian Wood so fast, there was no chance for Verdugo to throw him out. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Let me fix that. Sorry about that, guys. Let me fix that. What's this? The National Chat. There we go. There we go. Now the scroll is correct. All right. So we're in the top half of the 4th. Well, it's going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Braves down by 2. It's easy to come back. We just need to string some hits together. Because last night, they're about to show Ronald simulator game. Let's go. Yep, they just showed the home run from Ronald Acuna Jr. That is a great sight to see. I know he is itching to get back, and we itching for him to come back. Matt Olson. 0-2 the count. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball way too low. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Terry said, come on, offense. Mike Soroka got a 7.7 ERA. I mean, should be feasting. Here's one the pitch. That ball fouled off, 93-mile-per-hour at the top of strike zone. Way to protect the plate. That would have been strike 3. Yeah. But you know Mike Soroka got some extra little oomph going them pitches today. Here's one the pitch. We let him go. I know he's upset about that. Pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, he had 3 straight years of arm injuries. Here's the one in the pitch. I mean, it's unfortunate, but team just had to move on. Full count. All right, way to battle in there by Matty O. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. Struck him out. And Matt Olson knew it. Struck him out. Looking. What a pitch by Mike Soroka. What a pitch by Mike Soroka. Wow. I'm so happy for the kid, but not doing it against us. Ooh-wee. Here's one the pitch. Big Bear up. Slider on the outside. Mike Soroka is super efficient right now. He's up to 56 pitches. Bottom half of the 4th inning, excuse me. 0-1 to count. First pitch was a strike. Here's the one the pitch. Swing and a miss. Another slider. That was a little bit off the plate. Big Bear swung right over the top of it. 0-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch, ball in the dirt. What's up, Gibby? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, cuz. I see you. No, ain't no way I predicted them batting like this against a guy whose ERA is 7 point, over 7. I didn't predict this. Here's the one in the pitch. And guys, there's a lot of baseball to be played, but there's no way that you should lose 2 series in back-to-back with the Pirates and then the Washington Nationals. Here's the one in the pitch. Should not happen. Cannot happen. Well, they didn't lose yesterday. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball, great hit by Big Bear going in the gap. That might be 2, but nah, Big Bear too slow. He too slow. Boy, that baseball was smoked. There you go, Big Bear. Hit through him. If you can't hit over him, hit right through him. If you can't hit over him, hit right through him. That's what I like to see. All right, Drake Baldwin up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. All right, let's see if we can get back-to-back hits. I mean, we got 4 hits in a row yesterday, and we still almost lost because we stranded, bases loaded. We got 2 runs out of that, but we stranded, bases loaded. 1-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball missed barely. 2-0 to count. Good out by Drizzy Drake. Let's go, Drake. He's 0 for 1. Let's make that 1 for 2, please. Drake, you gonna get a home run? Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Good eye by Drake Baldwin. I love this kid, Moxie, at the plate. 3-0 to count. Oh my goodness. So Ronald won't be back until June the 1st? That sucks. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss for a count. Well, that's kind of, I mean, it's close to the All-Star game. So, I don't know. Oh, man. Dang it. Here's the one in the pitch. Is that a minimum? Is that a minimum, Terry? Huh. Oh, wow. Drake Baldwin got a hold of one. It's going over the wall. Let's go. Drake Baldwin with a line drive home run. Let's go. Charlie Chat for the rookie. And it's all tied up. Drake Baldwin. Let's go. I love this kid at the plate, man. Let's go. Drake Baldwin. Drizzy Drake. And the kid is coming around. Love to see it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Oh, he has to be on it by June. Oh, well, he can come back at any time. He just has to, he has to come back, or he has to get back on the list. Okay. Okay. Can he come earlier? That's what I want to know. Can he come earlier? All right, man. Great home run. That's what we need to see. Love to see it. 2-2 right now. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzy Albies watching it. All right. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzy Albies just popped up another one. Ozzy Albies is probably like, what, 0 for 35 or something? Ozzy Albies, at the very least, needs to be hitting ninth. And Drake putting on his gear. Yeah, 81. He was tearing the cover off the ball in the minor leagues last year. They gave him a chance on this spring training. And yeah, he's taking off. He started off really struggling, but when you're playing the best two teams in all of baseball at the beginning, it's kind of like deer in headlights. I'm in the major leagues, and I'm playing against the best of the best. But once that was over with, he's gotten in the shape. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike right now. Money Mike up. Let's go, Money Mike. Come on. Here's the wind in the pitch. Money Mike raked that ball, but it went foul. Here's the wind in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Two and two to count. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye by Money Mike. What's up, Isaac? Go Braves. I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you, cuz. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. Walk it out by Money Mike. Let's go. Money Mike be getting that eye. Let's go. Way to get on base by Money Mike. Money Mike, be careful. Mike Soroka has an excellent pickoff move for a right-hander. Excellent, elite pickoff. What he did before, he has an elite pickoff move for a right-hander. Elite. Be careful. Be aware. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, gonna try to steal. Safe. Money Mike on the first attempt, stealing. Let's see if they're gonna challenge it. They're challenging it. Let's see if Money Mike got thrown out. I don't know. It's close. He did not get a good jump. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Got him. Yeah, he got him. Is his hand touching there? Nah. Is it? I can't tell. Look like the finger. Let's see if the fingertip is on there when he touch him. Nope. No, he's not there. He's not there. He's out. He's out by a toenail. He's out by a fingernail. Yeah, he's out. He's out by a fingernail. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Good throw. Hey, man, Reed's got a great arm. Man, That was a bad jump by Money Mike, too. He didn't go until the ball was out of his hand. But he's also aware of Mike Soroka's pickoff move, so yeah. All right. But guess what? We tied it up, man, 2-2. Let's go, man. Let's go. Peyton Vincent, appreciate that follow. James. Appreciate you, James. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that follow also. President said that it's time to trade Murphy. Murphy ain't been playing bad. He's the better defender out of the two. But again, if you were looking to go get someone else like a Bo Bichette, then yeah. That might be a beneficial trade for both teams. You know? Most of the time in baseball, though, when you trade a guy, you normally don't trade an equal trade. Like, you probably give up prospects. And that's what most teams want. They don't want to, unless they covet that guy, they don't want to get your old, you know, your leftovers in baseball. A lot of trades in baseball is a whole bunch of prospects to move your guy, or they go out and get the guy they want. And like, it's not like a trade in basketball. You see what I mean? I mean, everything got to be equal. That was Drake Baldwin's first visit to the Chop House. Yep. Here's one in the pitch. He didn't go all the way in the door, though. He just hit it right there at the line to get in the door. But, hey, the Chop House is the Chop House, so love to see it. 0-1 account. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Not called, though. 1-1's account. Played in 7 straight one-run games. That ball hit underhand. Give it up to Swellenbach. He steps on the bag. Great defense by Matt Olson and Swellenbach to get the out. So that's a Major League Baseball record that the Braves have played in 7 straight one-run games. But, I mean, it's because our offense has been struggling, and we can't really get ahead of people like that, you know? Here's one in the pitch. I mean, last night, I think that was the first time we strung 4 hits in a row together this season. Here's one in the pitch. That ball rocketed right past Tricky Nicky, and Verdugo just sitting there watching it and let it come to him. I'm starting to see some lazy tendencies out of Verdugo. Starting to see those tendencies. All right, C.J. Abrams up. Leadoff is back up. He's 1 for 2 with a home run. Same place where Drake Baldwin hit it. Here's one in the pitch, ball in the dirt. And it got away, but the runner was not aware. So thank the Matrix. Way to recover by Drake Baldwin. Pickoff move. Did not get the man. All right, that's ball number 2. Come on, Swellenbach. Do not get distracted by the runner on base. You got this. You need to worry about the hitter who hit a home run against you. Here's one in the pitch. 3-0 to count. If you're going to walk him, just put 4 fingers up Let him go. You'll save your pitches. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Right down the middle. Let's go. 3 balls, 1 strike. CJ batting .308 on the season. 5 home runs, 15 RBIs with OPS at .894. Here's one to pitch. And that's popped up. Love to see it. Move out the way. Move out the way, Verdugo. Nah, I don't think the Braves gonna get Dansby back. He straight left them. He's like, nah, y'all not gonna lowball me, man. I'm out. I'm good. He told me to go out and find me another offer. I did. Here's one to pitch. I would love Bo Bichette here, though. I would love Bo Bichette here. I like Tricky Nicky, but Bo Bichette is an all-star. Multiple all-star. Here's one to pitch. Got MVP-type talent. All right, 1-1 is the count right now to Wood. The Washington Nationals phenom. Batting .272 on the season. 11 home runs. 24 RBIs with an OPS of .909. Here's one to pitch. That ball trickles up, swinging bunt. Throw him out. He's out. Let's go. Great defense by Drake Baldwin. And the Braves out of that situation. We're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning, tied up 2-2. Let's go, man. Here's the thing, Terry. Like, who's going to take Iggy? It's not like the NBA when you got an expired contract and that's a bonus. You know? First of all, we got to figure out who's going to be our closer if we just trade Iggy. I mean, we need to figure that out anyway. But trades in Major League Baseball, if they don't covet who we have, they won't be going anywhere because nobody's trying to take on salary. But yeah, I would love to have Bo Bichette on this team. But we got a lot of talent on this team that they just got to play up to their potential. You know? They got to play up to their potential. Plain and simple. That's where we're at. Let's go. As the sun sets at Truist, beautiful evening for baseball. Pimp Wiley up there. Go Dogs, go Dog. Matt Beasley, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. It's tied up right now. It's tied up. Yeah, having two good catchers isn't a bad thing. No. But I think Drake Baldwin's so young that you could play him every day. He's not going to get worn out like normal catchers do. Here's one to pitch. Scott Williams. What's going on, man? Scott from Philly. I see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Yep, I remember you, Scott. All right, here's one to pitch. Strike. On TikTok. No. Ball. I'll take that. All right, got a new pitcher in Brad Lord. Soroka is out. 3-0 to count. All right, new pitcher. We'll take this. That's right. Let's go, Eli. Here's one to pitch. Walk it out. Let's go, man. Walk it out. Let's get it.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
Let's go, man. All right, we need a big inning right now. Let's get to their bullpen. Let's go. Bottom half of the 5th inning. We got the leadoff guy on, Eli White, who got decent wheels. All right, Tricky Nicky up. Tricky Nicky is up. Here's wind the pitch. That ball strike, 95-mile-per-hour on the outside corner, about thigh high. Let's go. 0-1 to count. Here's wind the pitch. Strike 2, same location, same result. Get the bat off your shoulders, young man. But I think the slider coming now. I think a slider is definitely coming. The way he was throwing it and positioning, slider coming. Slider be coming. Slider be coming. Here's a wind the pitch. No, high fastball. That was not a strike, but called strike. Nick Allen said that couldn't have been a strike. And it wasn't. But good framing by Ruiz. Yeah, that ball was an inch off the plate. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike. All right, so Lord coming up. Verdugo up the bat. Alex Verdugo. Batting .244 on the season. 8 RBIs. Most got an important one last night. Here's wind the pitch. Walk-off style last night. All right, 1-1 is the count. The wife is resting, Scott. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball hit. Let's go, Verdugo. Good hit. Oh, man, Eli White. Wish he was on his horse. But it did look like a catch until it trickled away. But if he would have been running, he could have got to third base because nobody was covering. The man who tried to catch that was the third baseman, Rosario. So he was going back. He's like, go, go. But I understand it because it looked like it was an out. So he had to, go back. All right, so run at first, run at second. Also, Riley up the bat. Here's a wind the pitch. Come on, Stone Cold. That's a strike right down the middle. We need this, Stone Cold. We got to run in scoring position. Also, Riley was on the 2 today. That late at 3. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. All right, he's ahead of the count again. On 2 to count. Pinpoint accuracy with these fastballs. Also batting .333 runners in scoring position. 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. This guy is throwing strikes. Oh, what's up, Ryan? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Guys, make sure you check out the Bird Cage LLC. Always got great content. I do. You should, too. Here's wind the pitch. Also, Riley hit that thing. Let's go, man. RBI single. Eli White coming home. Let's go. And the Braves take the lead. Beer and Skull in the chat for Stone Cold. And that's an RBI single by Stone Cold. Also, Riley said so. And that's the bottom line. Beer and Skull in the chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Stone Cold Austin Riley delivering with runner in scoring position. Love to see it. Matt Olson up the bat 0 for 2. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. Here's, whoa, fastball up by the chin. 1-0 the count. Austin Riley did not, Matt Olson did not appreciate that at all. You said the Phillies would win the division and Atlanta would come behind the Braves. Oh, okay. We'll see about that. Here's, oh man, strike. Mets playing out of their mind right now. I don't know about that. Here's the wind pitch. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. DJ Shire with the skull and beer. And Ryan with the skulls. All right, that's what's up. All right, here's the wind pitch. Matty O fouled that off. Hang a changeup. Couldn't hit it. Nolan, yeah, I saw it. They showed Ronald hit a home run in his rehab game. I saw that. Here's the wind to pitch. No, sir. That missed for a count. Good eye by Matty O. Let's go. Braves leading 3-2. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Love to see it. Trying to put some more runs on the board. Is 1 out. Runners at the corners. Matthew Olson at the plate. Here's a wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. And strike him out, throw him out. Strike him out, throw him out, and that's the end of the inning. Ruiz is not to be played with. I need y'all to stop trying to test Ruiz's arm, please. Wow. That's a womp to the degree. Womps in the chat on that. Strike him out, throw him out. And money might get thrown out clean. Olson, I don't think you need. I know you done got 2 base steals since 2023, but you're getting a little froggy right now. I appreciate the effort, but if you see Ruiz clearly throw out Money Mike, you should not be going. I don't care if Snit sent you. You should not be going. You just shouldn't. You just shouldn't. There's a better opportunity that Matt Olson will pop fly or strike out than hitting in a hit and run. At least this season. He's only batting .220. So yeah. If that was a call hit and run, that's bad strategy with the person who's up. I understand that you're trying to generate offense net any way you can. But don't do a hit and run with a person who barely hitting .220. It's not really smart baseball. But hey, the good thing is the Braves scored, and now we're leading by 1 run. Let's don't try to sit on this 1 run either. I like the aggressiveness, so I will give Snit props for that if it was Snit. If it wasn't, same thing with Austin Riley. But again, you got to know the personnel. If Money might get thrown out, there's a good chance you ain't making it. There's a good chance you ain't making it. He was thrown out by 3 steps. The ball was already there before he started sliding, or well, before he came into the frame. Well, he was sitting there waiting for it. Yeah. He like swiped and then had to bring his glove back to make sure he ran into it. Here's wind the pitch. Good pitch by Schwellenbach. 83 mile per hour cutter strike on the outside lower corner on 1 account. Low up the bat. Here's a wind the pitch. Ball inside. Good pitch. Splitter. 84 mile per hour. 0-2 the count. DJ Side said, womp. Yeah. Isaac, womp emoji. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball hit right out the middle. Money Mike charging. Caught it. Great defense by Money Mike. Great anticipation to get that. Didn't even need to die for it. Best center fielder in baseball. Money Mike was the number 2 play all day on Sports Center. Even PTI, they were talking about it. Like, yeah, they were like, man, that was a great catch by Money Mike. And he said he's been doing it. So Money Mike's starting to get that recognition to be one of the best center fielder in all of baseball. Contrastly, they showed Julio Rodriguez out in Seattle. And he tried to catch a ball that hit off his glove and went in a home run. So I remember them comparing them to defensively. I was like, it's not a comparison. All right, and got him out, grounded out. Ruiz grounded out, but Ruiz happy he just got a double play with his arm when they were up pitching. All right, so quickly, Swellenbach, he's up to 81 pitches, top half of the 6th inning. This inning looking like it's going to be a smooth one, though. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Let's go. Slider right in there. Hung one. He ain't jump on it. Rosario. Not Eddie Cousin. Just a Rosario. Here's the wide to pitch. And that ball blooped into center field, right center field. By Rosario. Not Rosario Dawson's cousin either. Oh yeah, they just started filming too. I think they started filming after that celebration. Ahsoka, for those who don't know what I'm talking about. Rosario Dawson is going to reprise her role as Ahsoka Tano. One of those count, here's one to pitch. That ball popped up a country mile, but it should be out. Tricky Nicky got it, and that's out number 3. All right. So, no harm, no foul. Braves still leading by 1 run. We need to at least get 2 runs. We need to at least be winning by 2 runs before we bring in Iggy. It's kind of prerequisite. Now, the last time Iggy was out, he did not pitch bad at all. That was Tricky Nicky having his first error of the year. His only error of the year. So, most of the time that's game in and out, but things happen. Tricky Nicky has played great offensively, defensively. Better defensively I thought he was going to be. So really not missing Orlando Arcia's gold glove. He is shorter than Arcia, so Arcia can get the balls that some of them that Tricky Nicky can't get to just because of his physical stature. But when the ball is near him, Tricky Nicky is a very good defender, in my opinion. Very good defensive shortstop. All right. Matthew Powell said that's baseball for us. Yeah. Name an Atlanta Hawks. Name an Atlanta hockey team that played there. Are you talking about the Flames or the Thrashers? Which one? I still think the Calgary Flames need to give us our name back. We should have never took on the Thrashers name. We should have took our name back. It's the Atlanta Flames. Here's one to pitch. 0-1 to count. Here's a 1 to pitch. 1-1 is a count. Wiley eating again. Wiley always eating. Wiley is always eating. Here's a 1 to pitch. Marcel Ozuna ripped that down the line. Foul ball. Wow. If he could have straightened that out a little bit more, that would have been an Oppo Taco. Yes, and Marcel Ozuna super fan is there. Shout out to him, man. I don't know his real name, but he always dressing up like Marcel. Here's 1 to pitch. Had the yellow orange sleeve and everything. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball trickled off the bat. That's going to be out. I don't think he looks like Marcel, personally. Not even a distant cousin, but I like it. It's like he's cosplaying as, basically he's cosplaying as Marcel. Drake Baldwin up, already hit a home run. Love to see it. Let's go, kid. Here's 1 to pitch. Ooh, check swing. Got him. Good pitch. 0-1 to count. Drake Baldwin batting .309 on the season. 4 home runs, 11 RBIs with an OPS of .894. Here's the 1 to pitch. Drake Baldwin fighting that off. Fouled it off, though. 0-2 to count. Quickly in the hole. All right, let's go, Drake. Here's 1 to pitch. Drake Baldwin fouled that off, too. 1-2 still to count. Here's the 1 to pitch. Drake Baldwin with a little oops. Let's go, Drake. That's what I'm talking about, with a little oops bloop. He just stuck the bat out there, man. Oh, my goodness. This kid right here, man. This kid right here. Oh, my goodness. Let him cook.
Let him cook. I'm coming in hot. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
That's a professional hitter right there.
Let him
wow.
cook.
I don't know how he made contact with that, let alone get it to stay fair. Wow. All right. Ozzy Albies up. Here's the 1 to pitch. And Ozzy Albies got a hit. That's going to be at least a single. Let's go. Let's go. And Drake advances to third base. He's pretty fast for a catcher, too. Great hit. Ozzy Albies finally got a hit. It's like he was 1 for 36 or something. Yes, first pitch he saw. There we go. And he must have heard or saw the home run by Peanut Butter. He must have saw it. He saw that Ronald hit a home run. That give him power. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. All right, let's go Braves. Come on. Come on, guys. Shout out to the chat. Let's go. Here's 1 to pitch. That's fouled off. I thought it was more than that. I thought he was like 0 for 30 something last night. Okay, if it was over 29, all right. I thought it was already in the 30s. Here's 1 to pitch. Yeah, I thought it was like at 38, not 28. But hey, that's still a long time. Great to see that for Ozzy, man. 1-1 to count. Let's go, Money Mike. We got runners on the corners with 1 out. Let's go. Here's 1 to pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss, blew it right past him, 95 miles per hour. Top of the strike zone. Come on. 1-2 is the count. Money Mike the bat. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Gonna be hard to turn the double play on Money Mike, so hopefully you get good wood on it. Here's 1 to pitch. Money Mike fouling that off. Good at bat. Let's go. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Money Mike got a single and a walk today. Money Mike climbing his average up to 239, 3 home runs, 25 RBI with OPS of 623. Come on, Mike. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. Could not lay off of it. Wumpity wump wump, but at least he did not hit into a double play. So that's okay. All right. Eli White coming up with his torpedo bat. Let's go. Torpedoes. Mr. Checkoff. DJ Shire said, finally, Ozzy. Let's go. All right, we got runs on the corner with 2 outs. Eli White up the bat. Here's the wind to pitch. Fouled off 95 mile per hour. Jammed him. Inside. Good pitch. On 1 account. Lured up to 37 pitches right now. Come on, Braves. The book of Eli. That's right. Come on. Here's the wind to pitch. Ball inside. Good eye. 1-1 is the count. This guy's peppering us with fastballs. He's not trying to be cute about it. Here's the wind to pitch. High fastball. He missed that one. That's the one that he just threw. That Money Mike swung through. Eli was like, nah, I'm good. 2 balls, 1 strike. Braves are leading 3-2, looking for some insurance. Here's a wind to pitch. Eli White hit that. Yes! Right in the center field. That's going to score another run. It's 4-2. Running still on the corners. Let's go, Braves. Chop to the check. Great hit by Eli White. Let's go. The book of Eli comes through. Jakob got jammed. Great seeing eye hit right there. Great seeing eye hit. Straight up the middle. Let's go. Small ball in the house. Yeah, CJ. Like I said, man, CJ ain't really like that defensively. He's the offensive shortstop. He really ain't like that defensively. He not. Great young talent, but he's not like that defensively. Here's one to pitch. All right, Tricky Nicky 0 for 2. Let's make that 1 for 3, please. Way to fight that off, man. I think he broke his bat. Yeah, he did. That's a broken back single. I'll take it. Deontay London, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Down to you on YouTube. Let's go. LJJ, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Do I miss Orlando Garcia in the lineup? Of course not. Orlando Garcia right now is back to being a bench player like he was when he came here. On 1 account. Let's go. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. It's 4-2. Braves leading right now. We need more. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. 93 mile per hour fastball jammed him. Still 0-2 to count. This guy's a fastball pitcher. Pinpoint accuracy. Let's go. Come on, Braves. Come on, Braves. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Tricky Nicky. But hey, Braves score again, and we're leading 4-2. Love to see it. All right, applause in the chat. Let's go. Applause in the chat. Let's go. All right, thank you guys for coming in. All right, man. So Braves come out, get another run with score, get another run across with score, a runner in scoring position. So gotta love that. Absolutely gotta love that. Get runs with runners in scoring position. World Cup games coming soon? Okay. They better have that grass ready, man. These World Cup players do not play about subpar pitches. They do not play about subpar pitches. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, that's ball number one. Swellenbach still in there, man. Top half of the 7th inning. 86 pitches right here. Here comes another 87. Got him frozen with another slider. 1-1 is the count. Spencer now had a good game, man. Only gave up 2 runs. 1 home run and 1 little hit up the middle. Swing got a miss uppercut. Love that fastball up around just above the letters. Inducing the swing that. That's actually the pitch he got Abrams to hit a home run on. So it was a good pitch. It just, tippy cap. Oh my goodness, Swellenbach caught it. Ball came right up the middle. Them shortstop reflexes kicked in. He caught that thing like, stop playing with me. Let's go, 1 out. Swellenbach just reached out there. Give me that. Great defense by Swellenbach. Swellenbach is definitely going to win a Gold Glove in his future. He was a shortstop at Nebraska. He still has those fielding skills. He's going to win the Golden Glove, in my opinion. Will. The NBA season is over for me. So, that's been over. We'll be talking about the Hawks draft soon. Because the draft is in like 6 weeks. So I got to make that thread. We'll definitely be doing the NBA draft. What's up, ATL Georgia Faithful? What's up, fam? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. No ball. Okay. 2-2 to count. Guys, make sure you check out Atlanta, Georgia Faithful. Got some great content. I do. You should too. Let's go. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Oh, no. He tip foul. He tip fouled it. Dang it. All right. Tip foul. Still 2-2 to count. Yeah, I want to get to 500. We'll see. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball, little swing and bunt. Swellenbach get it, picks it up, throws them out. Let's go. Those shortstop skills, I'm telling you. Let's go, Swellenbach. 2 outs. All right, it's 4-2 right now, guys. And as you know, after this inning, man, we're going to the 7th inning stretch, and you guys got to help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. Make sure you put those musical notes in the chat, all that. But right now, we still got Young, who's 1 for 2 for tonight. Here's a wind to pitch. Ball popped up. Foul ball, 95-mile-per-hour at the top of the strike zone. 0-1 to count. Swellenbach looking good. Swellenbach up to 96 pitches. This is most likely his last inning, last batter. And hit it to Tricky Nicky. He got it. Throws him out. All right, let's go. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Shake my hand, Swellenbach. All right, guys, we're going to the 7th inning stretch. As always, make sure you put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't know if I ever come back, 'cause it's
Root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame.
'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out in the old ball game. Play ball. All right. Appreciate those musical notes in the chat. Mike Geiger, what's up, fam? I see you. Good evening. Good evening to you. Appreciate you coming through. Heath said, we looking good. Got to finish, though. Facts. Facts on for real, for real. Welcome back to the stream, Heath. Appreciate you coming through. Let me give you that sounder, fam. All right, so the Braves have 9 hits, 4 runs. National have 4 hits, 2 runs. Absolutely love to see it. Pimp Wiley up. What's up, Pimp Wiley? I see you, fam. All right, the Braves got cheerleaders dancing on top of the dugout with blooper. Got the blooper girls. Okay. Also, Riley coming up the bat. Let's go. Let's go, Stone Cold. Not the Kamehameha. Come. Here's one in the pitch. Ball on the outside. Strike by Henry. Got a new pitcher in there. Henry. Cole Henry. Got an ERA of 3.65. Here's the wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 88-mile-per-hour cutter at the top of the strike zone. 0-2 to count. Quickly in the hole is Austin Riley. I don't know, DJ Shire. I have no idea. Oh, my bad. Verdugo is up, not Austin Riley. I apologize. Verdugo is up. Austin Riley's in the on-deck circle. My apologies. So Verdugo is 1 for 2 right now. Here's one in the pitch. And he popped that up. And he's out. Yep, be glad when Ronald get back to the top half of the lineup. We can move Verdugo way down the lineup. Best record over the past month. The Braves are 3rd. And that's with losing versus the Pirates, man. So Braves are playing great baseball right now. It's just we started off rough. That's all. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to count. Now Austin Riley is up. Austin Riley is batting 291, 8 home runs, 26 RBIs with OPS at 808. Here's one in the pitch. Austin Riley fouled that off quickly in the hole. 0-2 to count. He's 2 for 3 for today. Let's make that 3 for 4. Let's go. Come on. No action in the bullpen right now. Really, Isaac. Oh, wow. DJ Shire, she on the list. You know what I'm saying? He'll take a visit up there to see her. Here's one in the pitch. Pimp Riley leaves no stone unturned. 1-2 is the count. Let's go, Stone Cold. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that bat flew, hopefully. Okay, so it's still on the field. Okay, good. Probably hit the net. Wow. What a pitch right there. Austin Riley lost his bat. What a slider. Now, that's a slider. That's a slider. Did the bat slip out your hand? Ooh, that's filthy. Wow, here's one to pitch. Curveball. Whew, that hit. All right, we're in the bottom half of the 7th inning, man. It's 2 outs, nobody on 1 to count to Matt Olson. Here's one to pitch. Ball almost hit him. Mateo had to dodge it. All right, 1-1 is the count. Kendall Clark, how you doing, fam? Welcome back to the stream on YouTube. Here's the 1 in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Matt Olson 0 for 3 right now. Trying to be 1 for 4, please. Well, he's in the hole. Got to climb back out. Here's the 1 to pitch. Ball inside, almost hit him again. 2-2 the count. Good eye by Matthew Olson. Here's the 1 to pitch. That slider way too low. Good eye. Or curveball. It's full count. 3-2 the count. Let's go. Here's 1 to pitch. And struck him out looking. He just threw the bat down. Huh. What a curveball right there. Caught Matty O looking. All right, that's the end of the 7th inning. We're going to the top half of the 8th inning. The Braves are leading 4-2. Love to see it. All right, guys, let me give a quick shout out to our friends at Fanatics.
The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to.
All right, guys. Here's one the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 3. Let's go. Dylan Lee in there. Let's go, Dylan Lee. Go sit down. Just
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Yeah, inside high and tight is the hole in Olson bat right there. High and tight. That's the book. Pitch Matt Olson high and tight. Here's one the pitch, so he can't extend those long arms. You know, he likes it away. He liked the pitch out, either way outside or over the plate. He like reaching those long arms. All right, that ball hit the center field. Money Mike going back to the wall. Got it. Let's go. 2 outs. Wood popped it up first pitch, but that's all it was. Let's go. Let's go. Top half of the 8th inning. We rolling, man. Let's go. No doom and gloom, man. No doom and gloom. The Braves, they need to do what they got to do. Here's one the pitch. Strike. Let's go. Good pitch. Caught low, looking low, like, oh my goodness. Okay. 0-1 account. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing, got a miss. And yeah, man, when these Braves get healthy, all of Major League Baseball in trouble. They are absolutely in trouble. But we just treading water right now. We're looking real good after our horrendous start. We looking better now. We still ain't there yet, but we getting better. Here's a wind pitch, ball in the dirt. Good block by Drake Baldwin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Here's one the pitch. That ball popped up. And that's out number 3. Verdugo with the catch in left field. All right. So easy 1-2-3 inning by Dylan Lee. Love to see it. Add you on Discord. I don't have Discord, bro. Appreciate you coming through, though. All right, man. So the Braves are up. We're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Braves up 4-2. Need some more insurance runs. Ted, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see. Ted said, the Braves pitching been magnificent, but our look at shortstop versus Dansby Swanson, our first baseman, who lost confidence and now striking out machine, while Freddie is, yeah. I mean, Ted, I was going at it with people on Twitter about it. It is what it is, man. Freddie won't be back until he retired, and they'll sign him for a 1-day contract. It's just a shame that we let him go. He should have been lifer like Chipper Jones. And no one on this planet Earth can gaslight me and tell me that Freddie didn't want to be here. That man was in full tears. Had me choked up when he first came back. Alex Anthopoulos was not going to give him an extra year. Plain and simple. That was all on Alex. I don't care. I'll tell Chipper Jones to his face. That was on Alex Anthopoulos. You can be a good soldier and support your team, but also say Alex Anthopoulos was wrong for not re-signing Freddie. Because it's not on the onus of the player to the player doesn't re-sign himself. The team does. Yeah, he could have played for free. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he could have played for free. Yeah. You do your job for free too, right? That's not a realistic thing to say, guys. You know. It is what it is now. On one account. Here's one in the pitch. Marcel Ozuna hit that ball a country mile, but it's a foul ball. Pierce Johnson up in the pen. Okay. We might go a different direction with closer. Okay. I think that's G.I. Joe's job to lose once he returns, but he's not here now, so we got to make do. Here's one in the pitch. Marcel Ozuna fouled that off, got jammed, 0-2 the count. Yeah. That's just my thought on it, man. Freddie should have never left. If you value him, you pay him. Plain and simple. It's up to the team to re-sign the free agent. Don't let the guy reach free agency. Pay him before he get in his last season. I know he didn't want to talk about a contract then because he wanted to concentrate about baseball. Get the deal done before he reaches year. All right, ball popped up. Marcel Ozuna popped up, foul ball. You gambled on Matt Olson being a Diet Cola version of Freddie Freeman, and that is not the case. I still like Matty O. Don't get me wrong, but he's not Freddie Freeman. He don't need to be. He just need to be Matt Olson, the best version of himself, and we'll be all right. Right now, he's kind of struggling, but he'll come out of it. Here's one to pitch. That's a ball. One ball, one strike. I mean, Matt Olson has those streaks, and then by the end of the year, he gets hot. And that's why I need Matt Olson hot anyway. I need him hot at the end of the season, not at the beginning. Here's one to pitch. Well, really, I would prefer it the entire season, but if I had to choose, I'll choose the end of the season, the second half of the season, for him to get hot. If I had to choose. And that's normally what's happened with Matt Olson since he's been here as a Brave. Here's one to pitch. Whoa, ball over his head. Oh, my goodness. Knuckle curve on Lopez went over his head. He laughing. Marcel, I don't think Marcel like that. His pitching coach laughing. Like, what the heck was that? That knuckle curve floated over his head. Marcel ducked like, what? Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike three. Marcel goes down swinging. He's kind of in a mini slump, too. He's had some game-winning hits also, but yeah, he's not hitting like he was at the beginning of the season. Now, role reversal. Marcel Ozuna usually struggles at the very beginning of the season and then gets hot in May. So it's kind of reversed this year. But I'm sure by the time Memorial Day gets here, Marcel Ozuna will be hot as a temperature. That definitely happens. Drake Baldwin, the phenom, is up the bat. 2 for 3. Let's make that 3 for 4, please. On one account right now. Here's one to pitch. 96 mile power straight down the middle of the plate. Fouled off. Here's the one to pitch. The ball way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drake Baldwin batting 319 on the season. Batting in the 5-hole. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. Miss Pam in the building. What's up, Miss Pam? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through.
Pamela Johnson says,
What up, cuz?
hello Larry and everyone in the chat. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, too. Hopefully you've been all right. Thanks for coming back to the stream. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, look, we've been the third best team since this month. So, or last month, within the month span. Drake Baldwin, rake that ball. It's going over his head. Off the wall. Drake Baldwin is raking. That should be a stand-up double for Drizzy Drake. Let's go, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let him cook.
I'm coming in hot. Let him cook now.
I got to get a Drake sound.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Drizzy Drake. Let's go. Hey, man, this kid should not be playing every third game. Peace up. A-Town down. Let's go, Drake. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Ozzy Albies. Ooh, stood there, look at it. Glad he didn't swing on the first pitch, but he doesn't swing on the first pitch later on in the innings, though. That's the funny thing. On one account. Here's the one to pitch. Try to ambush that, but fouled it off. All right, quickly in the hole, 0-2 the count. Come on, Ozzy. Let's get a 2-hit game for you. Come on, Ozzy. Let's go. Yes. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Way to hold your water on that. Here's the one to pitch. Ozzy Albies golfing at a ball. Did he hit him? Golly. Oh, the follow through. Hit him on top of the head. Oh goodness. Here's the one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. All right, 2-2 the count. Good battle by Ozzy Albies. I like this. I like this. I like this by Ozzy. Let's go. Come on, Braves. We got 1 out. Run on first base. I mean, on second base. Come on, Ozzy. All right, 2-2 the count. Here's the one to pitch. Ball inside. Ozzy swinging at balls. Should have been on base already. Still 2-2 to count. Money Mike on the on-deck circle. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, Ozzy Albies with a little bloop bloop. Let's go. And that's going to score a run. Let's go. There's going to be a play at the plate. Here comes the ball. Yes, sir. Let's go, Ozzy Albies. Let's go. Two-hit game by Ozzy Albies. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me, little bloop bloop. Go the opposite way. Let's go. Blooped it right over there in left center. Right in the gap. And Drake Baldwin is a fast catcher. And the pitcher that threw his glove up. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Major League Baseball. Uh-oh. Money Mike up. Uh-oh, Major League Baseball. Y'all ain't ready for the Braves to turn that corner, shawty. Y'all ain't ready for the Braves to turn that corner. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not ready for the Braves to turn that corner. It's been all ha-ha kikis right now. Y'all are not ready for the Braves to turn that corner. Let's go. Gary P., how you doing? Plum Drew, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Crystal, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. They're not ready. They are not ready. I promise you. Best center fielder in all of baseball is in the building. Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. Money Mike, 1 for 2. Let's make that 2 for 3, please. Come on. They pitched out looking for a steal. Ain't nobody stealing on you, Ruiz, no more. You done threw out 2 people. Ain't nobody stealing on you. Ain't nobody stealing on you, bro. You got it. We done learned our lesson. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike hit that thing. Oh, that's a double play. That's one. Oh, no double play. So it's a force out right there. Money Mike reaches on a fielder's choice. Again, C.J. Abrams is not a good fielding shortstop. He's an offensive shortstop. Ted Grant said Acuna has homer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they actually showed the simulation game home run by Ronald on the telecast. Eli White up the bat. He's 1 for 2. All right, 2 outs, run on first base. Ball inside. Ball 1. Good eye by Eli White. Got a walk and a single. Scored a run and got an RBI also. Batting .287 on the season. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs with OPS at .835. Eli White should definitely stay in left field. When Ronald comes back, we'll move Verdugo to the bench. Here's one to pick. Whoa, hit Eli White. We'll go take your base, Eli. Eli White did not appreciate that. He beamed him right in the shoulder. Took one for the team. All right, it's 2 outs, runners on. At first and at second. Oh, he got hit back in the shoulder blade. Goodness gracious. Hit him on the W. Yeah, he hit him right on the W. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they coming to get this picture. All right, man. Let's go, Braves. Let's go. So we got a pitching change right now. Tricky Nicky coming up the bat. Which is strange because how fast he is, how fast he can move. You would think he'd be great in the field. Mm-hmm. Zach Brzezinski. I think that's his name. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Nationals got the worst bullpen in Major League Baseball. Here's one the pitch per capita. So let's capitalize on this. It's 5-2 right now, guys. Braves got 2 runners on with 2 outs, trying to add some more runs to it. Tricky Nicky up the bat. Here's one the pitch. Ball way up by the face. 1-1 is the count. He had to go, woo, way back. Let's go. Come on, Braves. All right, and Money Mike had to get back on the base. Almost got caught slipping. 1-1's a count. Can't end the inning like that. Definitely not. I don't even know how you pronounce his name. Brzezinski, I think. Here's one to pitch. That's about as far as I'm going to try, DJ Shire, to be honest. It looked like letters. He got a name with no vowels. Sometimes Y, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Brzezinski. That's all I can go. That's all I can look at. That's what his name is. I can't even hear the announcers. So I wonder what they're calling him. Here's the one to pitch. Jammed him, 94 mile per hour. Ball almost hit you and you swung at it, Tricky Nicky. You ain't one that hit you, so you swatted at it. I'm not hurting my tongue trying to correctly pronounce that dude's name. Here's one to pitch. Swing, got a miss. 95 mile per hour. That's out number 3 by Tricky Nicky. All right, so we're going to the top half of the 9th inning. The Braves are leading 5-2. Absolutely love to see it. Not a saved opportunity. So no unrally cap needed right now. At this very moment, none is not needed. If we get within 2 runs, then we'll throw it on. But yeah, man, thank all you guys for coming through. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Shonda is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves and Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. We try to stream as much as we can, guys. So we got a little off schedule because we had a family passing, but we are back at it full force. And hopefully you guys will, tune in and be a part of the DIXON Way. Matt Geiger said 500, here we come. Come on, man, let's don't jinx it. We got 3 more outs. Come on. It's been so hard to try to get the 500. Francoeur. They showing Francoeur highlights. Let go. I remember that walk-off home run by Francoeur. Let's go. Turner Field went crazy. Frenchie. Is this Frenchie's first game this season? I think it is. Mike Geiger said I'm knocking on wood. Let me knock on some too. Let me knock on wood too. That's a joke, right? Knock on wood. All right, Ruiz is up. He's 0 for 3. Let's make that 0 for 4, please. Pierce Johnson up. Curveball missed at the top of the strike zone. 1-0 is the count. Is this an audition or is it just... Pierce got the best ERA in all the baseball as a reliever. He ain't got no ERA. It's 0. It's this. He had a consecutive non-hitting streak until the other day of something batters, like 26 batters or something like that. He's like 4th or 3rd all time in Braves history as a winding pitch. That ball rocketed, but right to Ozzy Albies. That's out number 1. Let's go. Ha ha. He got the golden sombrero. Bye-bye. All right, 2 outs. Let's go. 2 more outs. Will Pierce Johnson be our new closer? Is this foreshadowing, or we just didn't want to bring in Iggy because it's not a save opportunity? Micah, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Nah, I ain't no GOAT, man. I ain't nowhere near being the GOAT. I'm just Larry, man. Just Larry Dixon, you know, staying in my lane and trying to commentate for you guys, be a little entertaining and informative. On 1 account, here's 1 to pitch. That ball fouled off. All we're going to do is just try to grind and get our viewership up. You know? Yep. Here's the 1 to pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kind of wish I would have been doing this earlier, but everything happens for a reason. You know? Amir Rosario, he's 2 for 3 for today, 2 singles with an RBI. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball hit right to Olson Riley. He got it. Throws across the diamond. He's out. He's out by 3 steps. All right, down to 1 out. Let's go. Down to our final out. Let's go. Let's go. So a lot of great content creators out there, man. Just trying to stay in our lane and do what we do. Here's 1 to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Great curveball by Pierce Johnson. Love to see it. I just said, yeah, come on, 1 more. Yeah. On 1 account. Josh Bell induced a walk in the 4th inning. Here's a 1 to pitch. Strike. Till foul. On 2 to count. Let's go. 1 more. 1 more. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball rocketed into right field. That might be a double. All right, Eli White picks it up. Great defense by Eli White. All right, but that's a single right there by Josh Bell. Been a while since he got a hit also. So, all right, so we got the time run is in the on deck circle. Time run is in the on deck circle. 2 outs. Who is this right here? Pinch hitting. Here's 1 to pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Good pitch by Johnson. Cruz is 0 for 3. Let's make that 0 for 4. Let's go, man. Cruz batting 182 for the season. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs with an OPS of 555. Dylan Cruz. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Strike. All right. 0-2 to count. Let's go. Let's go, Pierce. Let's get him up out of here, Pierce. Dudley, I don't know. This could be a rehearsal. Right now, he's been our best reliever this season, so yeah. Could be. Here's the 1 to pitch. Curveball down and away. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Could be Grant Holmes if when Strider come back. We don't know who's going to go to the bullpen. I would imagine Grant Holmes. Here's 1 to pitch, ball in the dirt. And he got away. Runner advances to second base. Time. Time by the catcher. Go Braves, that's right. All right, tricky hop right there. was hard for the young rook to catch it. All right, 2-2 the count. Here's the wind the pitch. All right, 3-2 the count. 3-2 the count. 2 outs. Run on second base. Top half of the 9th inning. Pierce Johnson is trying to close this thing out. 5-2 is the score. Here's the wind the pitch. And he called that a strike. I'll take it. Dubs in the chat. Let's go, man. Go sit down. Wow.
Go sit down.
Wow.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
That was not a strike, but I'll take it. Game over, man. Braves win 5-2. Love to see it. Let's go. All right, let's go, man. Whoo, that was a call strike. Oh, my goodness. That thing was 4 inches off the, no, about 3 inches off the plate, but I'll take it. I will take it. About time we got some fortunate calls for a change. All right, so the Braves win, man. Dubs in the chat. Let's go. Woo! Douglas with the dub.
Boishier says,
DJ Shire with the dub.
Ump was late for supper.
Hey, he obviously was. I'll take it. Orlando Garcia out there doing his Carlos Heredia deal. Let's go. Be the new Heredia. Somebody go get him a plastic pirate sword so he can start doing that. We can go chop our way all the way to the World Series. Let's go. Let's go.
Mountain
Dubs in
Billy
the chat,
says,
man. Come on. Mountain Billy in the building. What up, fam? I see you. Let's go. Great game by the Atlanta Braves. Way to get
Dudley
some run
Lucky
support to
says,
Spencer Swellenbach.
Cavs gone too.
Let's go. Oh, that's why I ain't seen Jacob Ferguson in here. Because the Cavs up out of here. Oh, well. Well, he got the Guardians, you know. So the Cavs lost? Huh. Them's the breaks. But yeah, thank all you guys for coming through as the Braves take the victory, 5-2. Love to see it. Got some great run support, timely hitting, great pitching and fielding by Spencer Swellenbach, who wins the game. Wins 7 full innings. Love to
Dudley
see it.
Lucky says, good night all around LOL.
Yep, good night. Very good night for the Braves. As the Braves are the 3rd hottest team in all of Major League Baseball in a month span, so let's go. And once we get
Kevin
healthy,
Ortiz
we'll be able
says,
to compete
Pacers
with the
win.
Dodgers and teams like that, in my opinion. Kevin Ortiz, yep. Pacers win. The Knicks are going to win. It's going to be the Pacers versus the Knicks. Rematch in the Eastern Conference Finals. No. Rematch of the semifinals last year. But this year, they're going to meet in the finals. And one of those teams are going to go back to
Boishier says, Phillies skipped today.
One of those teams are going to make it to the championship, and they haven't done that since the 90s.
Boishier says,
So, yeah.
Mets are still hot.
Yeah, the Mets still hot, yeah. Mets playing like they one of the best teams in all of baseball right now. It's going to be hard to try to take the division from them. I just want us to qualify for the playoffs and be hot going into it. No more resting players, simulated games, none of that crap. I need us to be playing at full board going into the playoffs. That's what I want to see. But, yeah, great win by the Braves. Again, guys, I stand on business about the Braves will be the first team to ever qualify for the playoffs after starting off the season 0-7. I said it then. I'm going to continue to say it. And once we start beating on these underling teams like we should, we'll definitely get the record up. Because baseball ain't about, who's hot. It's about consistency against the lower teams. You know, you win.
Mike Geiger says
2 out of 3.
4 games behind the Phillies.
Occasionally sweep some teams. That's how you make up time. That's why it's 162 games in the season. And baseball is a marathon. It is not a sprint. It's a marathon. So get ready for the marathon, as you're going to be here all season with the DIXON Way. Let's go. Yep. We appreciate you guys coming in and being a part of the show. We'll
Terry
see you guys
says,
tomorrow.
W.
Also, we will be doing the NBA draft of day 1. I don't know why the NBA breaks it up in 2 days. They're trying to be like the NFL, but they only got 2 days. There's only 2 rounds in the NBA draft. So, I mean, really and truthfully, they should only do 1 day for the draft. That's how it used to be, but now they're trying to copy off the NFL and make it 2 days. Okay. So the Atlanta Hawks have 2 picks. They have the 13th pick and the number 22 pick. So yeah, definitely gonna do the draft. Now, if we trade those picks for a player, then I may not do the draft. But we got 2 picks. I'm definitely gonna do the draft. We ain't got no picks. I'll just do the Braves game. But, all right, guys. Great game by Atlanta Braves. Great pitching by Swellenbach. The player of the game for me is Drizzy Drake Baldwin, the young rookie phenom who's starting to really round up. I'm wondering from you Braves fans, do you guys think that we should make Drake out every day, or don't mess up the mojo? Half of me say don't mess with the mojo, but I think his time is coming. You know, I think the young kid time is coming, and yeah, he is definitely a future catcher for the Atlanta Braves. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be up out of here, man. You guys have a blessed rest of your evening. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces. And they talking to Drake right now. Let's go. Let's go. Great job by the kid. 4 games behind the Phillies. I ain't worried about the Phillies right now, man. I just need the Braves to get consistency going. And I think we'll be all right. I think we will be all right. That kid had a home run double. Almost hit for the cycle. He almost hit for the cycle. Yeah, that kid's special, man. Drake Baldwin is special. Almost hit for the cycle as a rookie. Let's go. Is AA going to sign him to a long-term deal?
Good night.
Good night, DJ Shire. Thank you for coming in, fam. As always, peace.